You think about this. Here's something you never ever see. It's somebody riding a bicycle, pedaling as fast as they can, steering as much as they can to weave in and out of traffic and between all the other potholes and obstacles in the street. And while they're looking entirely backwards over their rearview mirror or looking backwards constantly. It just doesn't happen. Why? Because if you did that for very long, you're inevitably going to crash into something. My name is Lynn Crossy. I'm a fractional CFO. And when I heard this story, it really made me think about the way that's exactly the way a lot of business owners run their business. We are taught to look backwards at our financial statements as if those are the only thing that matters. We are told to do all these different things, but I've come to appreciate that what business owners really learn about financial management, they learn from the school of hard knocks, and they don't always learn the best lessons. For example, there's lots of places that you can go to learn about income statements and balance sheets. But does anybody ever really explain yours to you? Actually taken down and put those three statements and say, this is how the income statement relates to the income, to the balance sheet, how it relates to the cash flow statement. People just don't do that. And speaking about those people that you're working with, there's no place that I've ever seen where you can actually get who's in your financial ecosystem. You have an accountant. How's he different than a bookkeeper? How's that different than a CPA? But your CPA does your taxes. Well, what does a tax planner do for you? And if you're not supposed to mix business and personal, why do you need a wealth manager? These are all the things that we never ever learn about what should we do to best financially manage our business. And then the other thing, coming back to those financial statements, they all look backwards. When was the last time anyone ever sat down and said, let's build a budget for your business together? Let's give you a simple tool to help manage your expectations and your actual performance so you really know, are things moving along in the way that you want them to? This is what I do. And I put together a 3-hour package that walks you through all of these things. We will go through your financial ecosystem. We will tell you what a good performance looks like from your bookkeeper, what you should really expect from your CPA and your tax planner. Then we'll take a look at your balance sheets, income statements, and cash flow statements. We'll piece them all together, and I'll tell you what I think about them, what the stories they tell me, and what stories they should tell you. And then finally, I'll create a budget with the tool, show you how to use it. Because once you set expectations, you can track your performance against them. My name is Lynn Crossy, and if you're interested, drop me a line. I'd love to have a chat with you and see how I can help you make sure that you're pedaling forward as fast as you're going, steering as well as you should. Thanks a lot.